Oh man. Same old thing.
What is going on, Proper Squad? Fatal Cross here, and today we are going to go to the railroad right from the vault. As you can see, I am out of the vault now, and we are going to go straight to the railroad and see what happens. Now, with the railroad, you can obviously COC to that location like I've done with my previous straight out of the vault videos. But for the railroad, you don't have to COC to its location. You can actually just no-clip through the wall when you get to the old church and go to where the railroad's located. So you don't have to actually COC there. We're just going to fast travel to the church and then just walk right in. So let's go do that and see what happens. Right here is where the railroad is located for the new players, Old North Church. Alright, now that we're at church, you'll know you're at the right location because you'll see the railroad symbol right there. So we're going to enter it, kill all the ghouls, and then see what happens. Alright, now that those ghouls are dead, you could technically do the puzzle here and just, open the door yourself. But, for the sake of the video, we're just going to walk right in using no clip. So let's go do that right now. Boom, there we go. And let's see what happens when I walk towards the railroad.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Okay, so we definitely can meet them right away and we can answer the question. So let's go try the speech.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to see us.
Yeah,
so that
it obviously
means
failed.
You're playing by our rules. So, answer my question.
Alright, let's say we're here by accident.
A meeting? I was just exploring.
And you just happened to guess the password to the secret door.
Nah, bitch, I walked in.
Right. It's clear you're not with the Institute. But who told you how to contact us?
What? Contact who? I just stumbled in here.
You really don't know, do you? I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Well, she's got to be someone. She made it down here, right? Normal people just don't do that.
Let's be sarcastic.
What? Normal people can't figure out your decoder ring out front?
These days, being able to even spell railroad is cause for celebration.
So you got nothing. She's a complete unknown.
What are our options? Shoot her? Come on. We need friends, Des. Now more than ever. And I got a real good feeling about her.
What? Are you vouching for her?
Yes. Definitely.
Fine. That changes things. I don't know what, if anything, you've heard out there about us. You know what a synth is, right?
Nope. I technically have no clue what a synth is.
A synth? What's that?
They are synthetic humans created by the Institute. So close to real people that the distinction is meaningless. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Okay, let's click on, slavery is wrong.
It sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
I'd risk my life.
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Okay, so she doesn't actually make me an agent. That's interesting. Okay, but tradecraft does start and I can talk to Deacon. So let's see what happens when I talk to Deacon.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
I don't even know who the Institute is, technically, because I just came out of the vault, so, like, right now my character is like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You don't even know me, Deacon. Like, all right. So, I'm not an agent right now. I'm just a tourist. But let's see if I can actually become an agent.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Okay, so let's complete this mission and see if I can actually become an agent. But before we do that, let's walk into the railroad and see what
We'll
happens.
file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, there's the wall here. I guess I'll just walk through it, see what happens. Let me save just in case they turn hostile. And let's walk through this wall here. Okay, see what happens when I go into the HQ. Because I am not an agent right now, so I'm not allowed in there. Alright, no one's hostile towards me.
Watch yourself, outsider.
Okay, they call me outsider.
Excuse me.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes on
Tinker Tom, will Tinker Tom talk to me?
Excuse me.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me. You gotta be careful, man. The
Okay,
Institute's-
so I can't talk to Tinker Tom. What about this guy right here?
Watch
What's his
yourself,
name again?
outsider.
Dr.
If you
Carrington?
need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I suppose I could spare some.
Right?
Okay, so I can definitely use his shop. So let me just sell him my fucking garbage. So I can use him as a shop, but that's it. And he's not rude to me. Usually he's really rude. So let's go finish this quest and see if I can become an agent. Alright, we are just arriving at the mission objective. So here comes Deacon undercover. Okay, so now we gotta go into the tunnel, but before we do that, let's give Ricky a nice thank you.
Something else?
Yeah, Ricky, I just want to say thank you.
You've done enough for us.
Damn straight.
Thank you, Ricky.
Get out of my sight.
Alright, we are done the quest now, and we're back at the church. So let's see if I can actually become an agent now.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Since
Okay, so it's going
everyone-
as usual.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
We obviously... Well, you know, let's try it.
Every word he
Probably
said
gonna
was
fail,
true.
though.
And then some.
If you didn't have the prototype, I'd think you're both lying through your teeth.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Ooh, 6. So you do become an agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you.
I don't want a code name.
Code names aren't optional. All agents need to...
Alright, let's go be... Professor.
Call me Professor.
You certainly demonstrated your intelligence. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ...
Okay, so I can become
You
an
got
agent.
what it takes to go far with
Deacon
us.
can become my companion. Thank you, Deacon.
Move.
Alright, so by the looks of it, the quest line for the railroad continues as normal if you join them straight from the vault. So that's pretty much it, guys. You can join them right away if you go to the if you go to the church, put in railroad for the code, open the door, and just start the quest line like that. Anyone can do it. You can do it on console, so you can do it on PC. It is doable. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Catch you in the next one. Fatal Crawls are out. Peace.
I will never change. Everything around me seems to